Right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. So today we're going out for a spin on the Goldstar. This hat looks ridiculous. Just to have a look at the floods, which are all over Worcestershire. So yeah, we'll be riding the bike out, seeing what we can see, seeing which areas are flooded and which have got away with it. I'm just going to see what the river's like. Bloody hell, it's almost level with me now. Definitely level with the racecourse. You won't be able to see it just yet, but this road may or may not be flooded. Let's see. Oh, she's going for it. They've recently, over the last few years, installed this pumping station, and it seems to be kind of a modular system that they bring removable pumps and it clears this area of water, even though that the river is sometimes just higher up than that. I mean, look, if you can't see where I'm looking, but the river is basically at the same height as this road now. It's really, really full. So let's see if I can get across. It might just be, wow, yeah. Go on, Van. The road is just passable. So this is what happens with the Severn. You see it floods up to the height of the road a little bit more, and yeah, that will all be underwater. So at the moment the bridge is still open, but only just. People obviously love to come down and look at the floods. It's a nice day for riding, outside of the fact there's water everywhere. Lovely day for it. Right, here we can see Worcester Racecourse, which is, and there's the famous Ducati Worcester. But the racecourse is well and truly underwater. Look at this. It looks like it's rising as well. You can see where the flotsam is. If you look over here, I don't know if you can see, but that Fiesta is up to the rear wheels. Oh crap. Should I have bought an adventure bike like this guy? Right, so we're on the A4 103 going towards Hereford. Wow. What is going on here? The cars have gone round the flood water, so this looks crazy. Well, they're actually pushing through where the road's meant to be closed. I mean, it doesn't look that deep, does it? Here's a lorry coming through. He's going to make it through, no problem at all. Oh, taxi made it through. Wonder if I'll make it through on the BSA. Hi mate.
It gets no worse than that all the way around the corner, you're alright.
Thanks a lot.
Nice and steady though, aren't they?
Yeah, cheers mate. Right, well we've had the okay from the lorry driver, so let's go for it. The only problem will be if a car comes the other way. Whoa, there's a little cross flow here. Ah, this is the worst bit. It dips a little, doesn't it, before it gets shallow again. And look, that's actually water flowing quite vigorously off the field. So we just need to keep on going. Whoa! Go on, BSA. Yeah, deep again. Whoa! Well, we made it. Might go up on the pavement here.
Keep on the path, you'll go right round it.
Alright mate, it doesn't get that much deeper.
Good.
It doesn't get any deeper than that.
Yeah, keep on that path, you're fucking off it.
Yeah, cheers mate. Good advice there. We just got to cross this bit of a cross flow, but we can head over on the pavement. Okay, you ready? Whoa, you step away from me. Right, here you go. I'll go on the pavement as long as I can. I'll drop down now. Right, we're through. I made it through, mate, and it only gets probably, let me just put it in neutral, probably only that deep at the most. Yeah, there's a taxi's been through, a Prius, so yeah. Yeah, yeah. Just go slow, because you've seen those videos, haven't you, where it goes, yeah. Yeah. Job done. See where we can get to. Right, just looking around, there's a lot of flood water over here flowing off this field like we saw before, and you see they've got those drains in the side of the road there. Obviously this area is actually prone to flooding, and then what you can see here is the grass is all pushed over, so the water was at one stage where I'm standing now, and much deeper than it is now. I've seen the big trucks go through. Man in his little lorry didn't go for it. Now I've got a vehicle coming the other way. We'll just have to go for this. I think we started now. I can actually, you see here, you can actually see where the cat's eyes are causing a ripple. So it's not deep at all there. A lot of cross flow though. Don't get wet. But you can actually see the white line, so not too bad. As said before, this is the A4103 from Worcester to Hereford. I am tempted to speed, but that would be very silly. Hello. The smile on that guy's face. Just loving it. And why not? Just a bit of fun, isn't it? People say don't be dangerous, don't do stupid stuff, but just a bit of fun. It's deeper at this end. I feel a bit more resistance. I'm bumping over the cat's eyes, so I know I'm right in the middle. And out we come. Dry the bike off a little bit. Haha. You might be alright, you know. You might be alright.
Oh, I'm not going to try.
Okay.
You did well there.
Yeah, I did okay. Yeah.
How deep is it?
Well, I've got dry feet, so it can't be that deep. If you think my feet are there, like it's not that deep at all. You can see the white line through the water.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Cheers. I mean, the question is, should you attempt to go through flooded roads? Probably not. I'm obviously doing it just for a bit of fun because I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. But if you don't really know the vehicle you're driving or the road, then it becomes a lot less advisable. The guy in the lorry stopped because his air intake is down low. He probably could have made it, but I mean, better to be safe than sorry, isn't it, with these things? A44, one of my favourite roads, just heading from Worcester to Leominster. We've got a lot of water in the fields just over to my left hand side, but as of yet no sign that this road is going to be flooded or underwater. I also suspect that the water's on the decline now. I think it's dropping down. Storm Bert has passed us by. Let's have a look at this river up here. At the end of this straightaway you've got a little bit of a river. Oh, we've got horizontal rain. Drats. See that rain there? There's me. Just saying that the storm had passed us by. And now the rain's coming in. But I might be lucky because I got blue sky in front of me, so it could just be a short spell. I got bright blue sky up there, so let's just head forward. Hopefully this van doesn't pull out. Yeah, and have a look at this. Whoa! Got a lot of water over there. River fully burst its banks. The Holt Fleet pub is underwater. I'll just do a quick turn around up here and have a spin back round to the pub. Oh, we got a rainbow. How beautiful is that? Knightwick surgery. So the doctors are still open, thankfully. Right, you go, boy. All following round. Tempted to have a go through there, but I think I'll just go round. Not be lazy. Rain stopped, didn't it? Beautiful rainbow. So there you go. We'll take this little left here, and we'll just pop down the little access road to the Holt Fleet pub. A lot of water there, mind. Oh, some people are just driving as if nothing's happened. Right, what's going on down here? Ho ho ho! I've no idea how deep it is. It has been higher though, isn't it? What indications have we got to the depth? Not a lot really. I need to see another vehicle come through before I committed to going through there. We are right next to the river. It looks like, yeah, I don't think I'll get through there very easily. Show you this little curb here. I think water's flowing off the curb back into its natural watercourse. So we would say the flood is draining away now. Wow! Look, it's been up here. That was the maximum height where these leaves were. That's a hell of a difference. So it's dropped a couple of feet, I think, back into the river. It's draining. Right, well, I just had a lovely chat with a lady who has just had her Royal Enfield Bullet 500 reconditioned, and she said she used to love riding it, but after a spell of ill health it's been away and she's feeling better, so come spring she's gonna have the bike all redone and ready to ride. So good luck to her. That was a nice story. So we just arrived in Leominster, just topped the bike up with Shell V-Power. I do like that fuel. Now Mark at Midwest Moto, he told me that the best fuel to put in a bike is SO Ultimate, or whatever the SO E5 is, because not all fuels are the same. I tend to go for BP Ultimate or Shell V-Power, whatever the E5 one is. And that seems to do alright on the BSA. It's cold, I got no engine management light. She's, well hey, she's got the pep when you need it, so yeah, it's great. So, lights fading, we got a little nip through Leominster, and then we're gonna hopefully get to Eardisland, which, if you remember, was the place that, oh, I gotta be careful here, because that Land Rover was just parked on the side of the road. Watch this now. Nip past. There you go. See, you can do it. Bit naughty, isn't it? But traffic lights at the end of the day, so you can go all the way to the front. There you go. So yeah, back to the story. Anyway, Eardisland, I rode through in the summer. Took the BSA there. It's a lovely little place that has idyllic little black and white villages, black and white houses, and it sits astride the River Arrow. Now of course with all the floods, the Arrow will be up, and I want to see how far it's come up. Beautiful sunset as we leave Leominster now. I have left it a bit late, this little trip out, to show you guys Eardisland. But hopefully we get there before it's too dark to take any pictures and video. Lovely sunset. I love that golden red light though. Right, someone's going to let the bus through, aren't they? Yay! I tell you what, I love using a motorcycle. I did this with my Royal Enfield Meter 350. I took it out all winter, except when it was gritted and salty. I just really love that usable motorcycle. I don't think I'm the kind of person who wraps a bike up in cotton wool. I do like a mint bike, just like everybody else, but I've also got a little bit of satisfaction having a bike that's a little bit weathered and a little bit used. Just feels like, you know, you've kind of got your money's worth out of it. Also, it's, although I always like to buy nearly new bikes, there's not a lot of point in me buying a spanking shiny new bike, because I'll take it out in the floods and get it wet and stuff, get it muddy. Really, for me, a bike with sort of 2,000 or 4,000 miles on it, that'd be a good bike to buy. Right, here we go. Now, heading out Leominster. There is a section of road here which goes down quite close by the river. We've got to get past that section, and then if that's not too deep, which there's a few vehicles coming through, so it can't be too bad, then we'll get on to Eardisland, have a look at the floodwater, and then turn and burn. He's got no problem, has he? I love a disco of a snorkel. My brother's actually got a Defender 90, and he loves it, and I love getting the videos that he sends me of him going through the floods and towing people out and all that kind of thing. Look at this. This is proper like UK winter, isn't it? That'd be well weird. Road liable to flooding, you see, but floodwaters have receded, and this is a stretch here. You can see it's all flooded to the side of the road, but this stretch here, this will flood, but it also drains off quite quickly. So yeah, it's dropped right down. So this was probably all underwater, but it's fine now. Right, here we go. Eardisland is a right hand junction here. Just wait for this car to turn left. Now, floodwater has gone down a bit. Let's see how far we can get. Well, I see cars all parked up. Yeah, I can see sediment and stuff. The water was here. Cars from the village have come back up here, parked up on the verge to stay dry. This section here. Now, I've been up here on the Royal Enfield and I was stopped here, but it looks like I can get a bit further today. So this, you can tell by all the leaves, this looks like it was flooded. Yeah. Waters have receded. All there is a big puddle. Okay. Just got this little bit left. Just slow down. Right, River Arrow. Actually within its banks today. People have had sandbags and pumps and so on and so forth. Let's pop down here. Yeah, the river's actually within its banks, just. So very lucky for the village. There's a van coming up here now. You're gonna have to go in there, it's my side of the road. You're in a van, buddy. Right, that is it. Time to turn and burn. Hopefully get home before it gets too dark. But Eardisland has recovered, the flood has receded. So hopefully that'll be the end of Storm Bert's flooding. Water seems to be going down everywhere, so good news. Good news.